And if brother
Hold
Robert
on,
don't step
y'all.
up to that plate
Hold on.
and lay down the law, she's destroyed. She's destroyed.
Hold on.
He's supposed to deal with that. Because the issue is in the public. The baby mamas in them, they put all that information in the public.
Tell me
because
if you
they
can
wanted
hear
to
it now.
attack him. They wanted him to look bad.
Can y'all hear it?
You know?
Can y'all hear it now?
But
can y'all hear it?
To make himself look good in the public eye, to keep his supporters, to
can y'all
not
hear
look
it?
like a bad guy. That is why he's doing what he's doing. He's being very careful with what he say, because he don't want the public to look at him as he's being insensitive.
Can y'all hear it now?
To the fact that his daughter's pregnant. I don't care if she's pregnant at the end of the day. A man is supposed to be a man and regulate that situation, because it's going to happen again. I promise you.
They said Lupac in the comments
defending him. To happen again. What are you going to do when it happens again? Give the same speech? Come on. If he don't nip this in the bud now, it's never going to stop. That's why I said, I got 4 daughters. If they want to go out there and be 304s, get pregnant out of wedlock, they're on their own.
What?
Real talk, real spit. They fending for themselves.
Ooh.
They're going to learn the hard way.
Oh, no.
They're going to walk through the fire. They're going to walk through the valley of the shadow of death by themselves. No help from me.
Somebody said rewind it.
You want to be grown? It's time to wear them grown girl shoes. Yes, indeed.
Wow, that's a whole
and that's just the way it is. Because all of us, we had to learn the hard way. We had to walk through the fire by ourselves. Mama didn't care. Kick your ass out the damn house. Your dad told you better go get a job. I ain't buying you another thing. And you had to go work for what you have now. And you learn the responsibility of $1. These young girls want to go online, putting up photos, trying to be sexy, trying to be cute, wearing their lashes, wearing their filter, trying to look sexy for a man, lay on their back, take some wood, and then we want to say congratulations. I'm happy to be a granddad. That's dysfunctional. Hold them accountable. If a man cannot hold his daughter accountable, how can you hold other women accountable? And this is why when the baby mama posted this, before you get online, giving advice, be a father first instead of worrying about your image.
She so said.
Now, it's starting to make sense. Because rather than you worrying about your image and giving other people advice, you have to hold your own daughter accountable. You got to do it. You got to do it. Now, the baby mama wasn't talking in the context of holding the daughter accountable. You have to understand, when she wrote this, she was disrespecting him. In other words, before you give other people advice, meaning you being there for other people. That's the context.
Hey, quick question to you. Are you a technology professional and want to learn Google Cloud in a hands-on way through a cloud?
Be a father instead of worrying about your image. Instead of worrying about what all these ninjas online got to say about you, hold the daughter accountable. Because this is going to be the breaking point. You holding her accountable is going to make her a better woman. And it can only be done from you. No mother, stepmother, side woman, nobody can do this but you at this point. She can only listen to you. Her hearing your disapproval of what's going on is what's going to regulate this situation, because she heard it from her father. And when she heard it from her father, it's going to stick like glue. Because if she kept this from you because she was afraid, then she know your words are strong. So she already knows she messed up. But if you pamper her through this, she will never respect you. Never. And not only will she never respect you, she'll never respect no other man. Because if her own father couldn't tell her the truth and give her that real talk, like your hoodie says, raw, if you can't give her the raw truth, no other man will be able to speak to your daughter. I promise you. If daddy cannot keep it a buck with his daughter, no man will be able to reach her. She will never listen to another man because she's going to despise you. She's going to despise why you never told her the truth. It's going to get to the point where she's going to get into her 20s, 25, pushing 27, and she's going to look back and she's going to be like, where the fuck was my daddy to talk to me? Where was he? They need that tough love, that one-on-one tough love that can only come from dad. If you're not going to do that, she's lost. I'm telling you. She's lost, and she's going to hold you to the fire. She's going to blame you in the future. I'm telling you, she's going to blame. She's like, why you didn't tell me this? Why you didn't tell me I was bad? Why you didn't tell me I was making bad decisions? Why you didn't tell me it was my fault? Why you made me feel that I wouldn't do nothing wrong? She's emotional. She's young. She don't know what she's doing. You cannot talk to her in a way to make her feel good about herself. No. Got to let her know the truth. This is what you got to do.
I'm going to speak the truth. I'm going to give you a motivational speech behind it, but we're going to come up with a solution, and we're going to stick together through this whole thing, and I'm going to have your back. I'm going to love on you regardless. We all make mistakes. And these same speeches I've given to my children. So I just want them to be comfortable enough to come to me and tell me everything, because I'm here for the better interest of my children. And I'm hoping all of you parents are the same way, no matter what. I forgive. And I'm always going to be there to help my kids through any situation. I represent real father gang.
That's not no real father gang, bro. You're not looking good right now, fam. This is not looking good, bro. Any real man, any real father that's looking at this right now, this ain't looking good, bro. It's looking bad. You're basically saying you'll be there with her no matter what bad she does. Never gonna hold her accountable.
And I've been representing real father gang ever since my little girl was born in 2007. I was 20-something years old when I had my first child. And the moment I looked into my little girl's eyes, I knew what I had to do. I have to man up. I have to be here for my children and give them the things that I didn't have.
This is not about material things, fam. She don't need material things. What she needs is a father right now that's going to give her that real truth. You say your name is La Truth, right? Okay, cool. Give her the truth. Give her La Truth. The truth. La Truth.
Real father gang is a movement. It's something that I live by. So again, I don't come on here and address everything that's being sent my way. I don't do that. There's no reason to. I address the people that need to know about these things in real life. So to everybody that's watching, man, I love y'all. Appreciate it. I'll probably go live a little bit later on just to talk to y'all about some other things, but it's a blessing to be a mother. It's a blessing to be a father. It's a blessing to be a grandparent. So to everybody out there, to all the positive people, please keep being positive. To the negative people, take into consideration, man, these are real human beings that you're playing with. The things that y'all are saying, us real human beings have to hear it.
How is giving you criticism negative, people? Are you serious? So I'm negative, right? I'm negative for speaking this raw truth, real talk. I'm negative. So let me get this straight. If I don't co-sign the BS, that I'm negative, that's your position on this? This is crazy, man. Now, I can understand other people that's negative talking crazy, but I think I'm fair and balanced, and I think pure logic. And I'm looking at this thing from a father's point of view. I did not hear you hold your daughter accountable at all. I didn't hear you talk about the baby daddy, who did it, who's who, nothing. That's crazy.
You understand what I'm saying? And everybody is not as strong as I am. Y'all been seeing me get through this. I get called a warrior every day. But my kids, man, they ain't asked for this life. They didn't ask to be in the spotlight.
They didn't ask to be in the spotlight. Your daughter has a social media. She have a TikTok. She have an Instagram. She's on social media showing herself. They want to be in the spotlight. You want to be in the spotlight. You made that video. That puts you in the spotlight, which put your daughter in the spotlight, and put everybody in the spotlight. So you're asking for this. You're asking for the attention. You're asking for criticism.
I hold myself accountable for putting them in the spotlight.
You just admit for putting them in the spotlight. You see that, right? Yeah, no matter how truthful you are with people, they're gonna always say you're negative, hateful, all this other stuff because they just don't want to hear the truth.
But I put them in the spotlight because they are a part of me. So I too can understand my little girl making a post showing her belly.
Your girl made that. Your daughter made that post. She put herself out there.
When you love the way I love and the way my kids love and anybody else love, you show. So I understand it totally. I put my daughter on the internet. When I first had my daughter, the whole world got to see my daughter because I love my children more than anything in this world. And I posted them on social media. So I understand what my little girl did by posting her belly. She didn't understand what was coming her way. I'm able to step in those shoes because I too have walked in those shoes. We've all went through these things.
You were never pregnant, sir. You were never pregnant. You didn't walk in her shoes. Stop comparing yourself to your child, man. It's like you're deflecting and projecting your life as if though this is normal. Like we all go through this. No, this is bad.
Shari, I love you. And I definitely understand. I know you happy. And I'm here for you.
You know what this remind me of? This remind me of the situation with D Wade and what's that woman they broke up? D Wade and
Gabrielle.
whatever his woman is, man. And he had to accept the fact that his son is now his daughter. It kind of remind me of that speech. That's what it remind me of. It's like D Wade and his wife or ex or whatever the name is, when he had to explain to the world that his son is now his daughter. It's like you could see it in his heart that he don't want that, but because of the wife, he have to do what she want. And that's what I'm seeing here. It's like he's saying what he's saying, not from the heart, but so that the public won't look at him like he's a bad guy.
You have the right to be happy. The same way I'm so happy about my kids. Being a father was the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'll holler at y'all, man, before I get emotional on here.
Bam, you're already emotional right now. It's not about let me get out of here before you get emotional. You are emotional already. You are already emotional. And that's the problem. You're helping her to make bad decisions by not giving her the truth. The truth is, you have to tell her what she did wrong, and you're not supposed to be there. That's the problem. You're bailing her out of her own dilemma.
I don't agree with that shit. I don't agree. Mm-mm.
That's the problem.
Mm-mm. You don't throw your daughter to the wolves. The hell, none of your kids.
To show yourself as a strong man at this point is you have to hold your daughter accountable, and you have to also address the public by letting them know that as a man, as a father, y'all don't just come on social media blaming me because my daughter got pregnant. These are the things you do. It's like how I just finished sharing this commentary. You're supposed to hold your daughter's actions accountable and make her responsible for what she did, and let her know she made a life-altering decision. See, a lot of ladies think that they could just go out there and have sex with different guys and it's good. And I keep telling all you ladies, doesn't matter how young or old you are, when you open your legs for a man, you are inviting spirits into your life. Anytime a man places his rod inside your body, no matter where that rod go, you are taking on his spirit. Do you understand me? You can get pregnant. It's not about just having fun. You get pregnant. Now she's pregnant at 15. Do you think she have the mental capacity to understand what she's doing? No. Because she kept it from her father. And she's pregnant out of wedlock. It's not like she was of the age of consent in an arranged marriage. No, this is out of the blue. This is a mess. No accountability for who the guy is. Nobody cares. So basically, young men can come in, blow your daughter's back out. Nobody cares about who did it. Nobody cares. So there's going to be a baby shower coming soon, and a bunch of hypocrites are going to come to this gathering. A bunch of other single mothers are going to come to the gathering, praising her with her belly. No wedding, no place to stay. Got to stay with mom. This is a mess. This is not good. A real father is going to be pissed about this situation. He's not going to be happy. He's not going to be, thanks for your prayers. I don't care about no damn prayers. The situation needs to be addressed. That's all I'm saying. You can love your kids, but you still got to address the situation. So, hey, that's all my thoughts on this situation here. You like the stream? Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. This is the #1 reactionary channel on YouTube where you get that real talk, real information. We don't sugarcoat nothing. We're fair and balanced. We don't pander to men. We don't pander to women. We don't do none of that BS. We got something to say. We're going to say it straight. That's how.
I don't agree with him.
If dude is listening, hey, you got work to do. You got work to do, fam. Because right now, the public is going to think what the public going to think. Forget what they think. You have a daughter that you need to save. And if she don't listen to you, then you got to just let her go. That's just the real talk. Like, the way I see it, this is not something you wanted to happen, but it happened. So your last approach right now is regulating the situation by letting your daughter know what it is. And if she don't listen to you, and she become rebellious, talking about, well, you ain't going to see the grandkid, blah, blah, blah. She's on her fucking own, bro. At that point, I disown you. You're done. You're done. You're on your own.
Wow.
You don't want to listen to your dad? You on your own.
Wow.
Real talk. You can call it what you want. You can say I'm this, I'm cruel, I'm a bad guy. I don't give a fuck about that. At the end of the day, if you don't respect me as your father, you on your own, girl.
Damn.
When you hit them damn streets and them ninjas get you, you done.
Damn.
Real talk. You better make sure you honor your mother and your father. You better make sure.
Now, where the hell this man come from? What the hell?
You better make sure you honor your mother and your father, that your days be long. You know?
There's actually people like that.
So, that being said, I'm gonna get up on out of here, man. Do what I need to do. Let me give a few shout outs on this Cash App. Let me see. Shout out to, Howard R. Howard for the $15 support. R. Howard.
Yeah, no, I don't agree with everything he's saying. I don't see how you could just, but you know, I will say this, men are a little different than women. You know, men can just walk away from their kids. You know what I'm saying? They can see, and some women too, as we can see from the other side, some women can too. I don't see how somebody can just walk away from their kid for making a mistake or for, doing something that they're not pleased about. You talk to them. You know what I'm saying? My daddy didn't throw me to the wolves. He talked to me. I didn't. I cried like a damn baby. Shit. And when my daddy talked to me, and he ain't raised his voice, he ain't cussed me out, but he definitely let me know that he was disappointed. He definitely let me know that he was disappointed. And hell, I was 18 crying like a damn baby. He definitely let me know that he was disappointed, but he did not say you on your own. You don't, I'm not here for you no more. He ain't never say none of that shit. So I don't understand that one right there. That, I'm thinking this might be some new age way of thinking or something. I don't know. Cause my daddy did not do that to me. My daddy definitely let me know that he was disappointed, and I cried like a damn baby because when your daddy tell you they disappointed in you, oh man, that's a different type of hurt in itself. That's a different type of hurt in itself. So anyway, I don't agree with him with it sounds like somebody said, can you play his video from the beginning or more? Well, I can't play the whole thing because he probably gonna flag my ass for this while you playing. So I may have to cut some of this out. But the thing about it is, I don't know what all he was saying from the beginning, but just a little bit that I did hear, and we can all, you can go back and look at it. I can't stream this whole thing, but we can go back and look at it. I mean, you can go look at it digitally, but someone said delete it. I probably will delete this one, Coco. Hey, Coco, what's going on? You want to come up on the panel, Coco, or you just out in them streets and still ducking and weaving? You need to come on my panel and talk to us. What's going on, Miss Q?
First, what little bit I did hear, just my little 2 cents in this. Um, First, I gotta tell God thank you that I did not have a parent like that. I got pregnant at 22, and I thought it was the end of the world, you know. But to Desharia, I mean, no, she's not the first, and teenage pregnancy has been a thing for a long time now, for some years, decades, and she's
Mhm.
not going to be the last. And and what she needs right now is, and a lot of us has been saying that, is just a whole lot of love. As
Yeah.
she already know, God will forgive her for this baby is, even though it's born, she's not married, but at the end of the day, it's a blessing.
But you know what, Miss Q? I will say I do agree with him saying that he needs to be talking to that young fella that got her pregnant. Now, my daddy told me, he said, so who's the guy? And I had to tell him, and he said, get him on the phone and tell him I want to meet him. Now, my daddy did say that he wasn't with no, oh, we just family and we gonna help you, through this whole thing.
Honey,
He wanted to know who was the dude that did this because I need him to know he got a responsibility ahead of him. So
who,
did.
who said that?
So I'm saying the guy said it just now on the podcast, but my daddy himself asked me when I got pregnant at 18. I know you said 22, but I got pregnant at 18, and my daddy said, who was the guy? Who was the guy that got me pregnant? He wanted to know who he was, and my daddy said, get him on the phone. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And my daddy said he needed him to know that he got a responsibility ahead of him. So my daddy wanted my son's father to know I'm not in this by myself. It ain't no just me and my parents. No, dude, you and your parents in it too. Is what
Right.
my daddy relayed.
That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Now my mama being my mama, and my dad is pretty much like that too. But my mama being my mama is like this. This we gonna take care of this. We got this. That's just mama talking. She gonna make sure that even at the age of 47 that I am now, if I call my mama and tell her I'm sick, she on her way, and she gonna be, and
I
that's just
agree.
the way she is. But my daddy, yeah, he about, okay, we need to go talk to this other family and stuff like that. And she
As
gonna
you should, because you ain't had a baby by yourself. But Miss
right,
KJ just said he hasn't seen that child in 6 months. How can he even step to anyone until he step up himself? Amen.
right.
And I think that's what Rigo did not realize, that he ain't been a father to this girl in 6 months. You can't
Mhm.
come get in my face and yell at me and say this, that, and the third when you ain't even been a father to me. No, heck no.
And I believe that's what Sierra was saying in the message. Before you try to go educate other people to do this and do that, step up and be a father first. And like you was saying, she was saying she haven't saw her daddy in 6 months. That, and he was saying in his video how my kids know how I love them, and this is what I teach my kids. And all of you have the last 6 months, you have taught your kids that I'm gonna stay away from y'all. You taught your kids in the last 6 months that you rather, I'm going to say a cuss word, Jesus. You rather watch women shake their ass in your face versus love on your kids and hug them and all of that stuff. All of the other women and all of that stuff, it was way far more important to you than you making sure that your kids is okay. You going and taking, what's the woman name out, Miss Season and all of that stuff after dinner, you going and exercise with Lydia and all of that stuff. Not saying that he can't have friends and do his thing, but what's important is making sure your kids is first, because you had them kids. You laid down, you had them kids, and it's your responsibility to take care of them. And I personally heard him on a live say that he was going to wait till the Sharia turns 18. I also
Exactly.
heard on the live Kevin said that he would just, if he was Robbie, he would just cut her off
Right.
at the age of
So
15.
and that's what Rigo don't understand, that he ain't like, I'm looking at all the comments of the people saying this man ain't been no father to his daughter, right? So
You
he
have
don't have
not.
no right to step to her and say this. That if he, in my opinion, now this is allegedly, and in my opinion, and everything I say is just based on my opinion only. I feel now, that it's just a feeling, but I feel that if he was there for his daughter like he should have been,
She
then
was pregnant.
it may not. Now you can't always say that, because I do believe
Right.
my daddy was there for me, but I still ended up
Right.
getting
I
pregnant
agree.
at 18. Hey
Hmm.
Coco, what's going on? I'm surprised you here on the panel finally.
What's good
What's
with
your
it?
take from a man's point of view? If you do you have daughters, Coco?
No, man, I ain't got no kids.
Oh, okay, because let me ask you this. If you had a daughter and she got pregnant at 15, how would you feel? What would you do?
I mean, I definitely will have some questions. I have some questions and we want to know, you know what I mean, how this happened or whatever. But things do happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he a father. He ain't even in his child life though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he gonna use this whole situation to you know what I'm saying, to create content, you know what I mean, make videos and stuff like that there, because he ain't got nothing else to talk about anyways.
Yep, that's true.
Did he go out, Amor?
I mean, you
Uh,
can say, Coco, let me ask you this. Okay. let me ask you something. If you did have kids, right? And I thought you had kids, maybe not. But if you had kids, if your child did something that, put your phone on mute right quick, Miss Q, because I hear that back noise. If your child, I mean, if you had a child, and if your child did something that you didn't quite agree with, okay, you didn't agree with it, right?
Yeah.
Would you throw the child away with the
Nah.
bathwater?
Hell nah, never.
Right? When you talk to the child, y'all will get through it. I mean, would you damn near
Yeah.
would it take a whole year for you and your child to mend y'all relationship over some bullshit?
Nah. You know, I wouldn't do that. You
Yeah,
know,
like
but
I don't get it.
unfortunately though, every man ain't the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
Right.
why when a lot of women say be a man, like, you know what I'm saying, we is being men, but every man ain't the same. Like, you know what I'm saying, we ain't gonna be the man that you want us to be, like, you know what I'm saying, or that you
Right.
used to, but we still men though. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep, you're right about that. Every man is not the same. You absolutely correct, you know? But
Yeah.
I think this is just my opinion, Coco, but I think he was hindered by all those content creators that held his hand and took up for him and made him think that how he was acting with the whole Brianna situation, how he was right and all that stuff or whatever. I just feel like as a man, and I know you just said all men don't act the same, but as a man, I feel like he should have nipped this whole shit of his business being out here all for everybody to make their comments and stuff. He should have nipped it in the bud. You know
But
what I'm saying?
how you gonna expect him to do that when this the most money that he done made since he been on social media? I ain't say he ain't make no money or he ain't got no money or nothing, but just doing this right here, he has been real irrelevant in, like, especially like Facebook. I had to block him. You feel me? Because he always in my feed, you know. So you know, he just riding the wave. He doing
Yeah.
he doing what content creators do, like, you know what I mean. He gonna ride the wave out.
Yeah. So would you have done that? Be honest. If you was making mad money, I'm talking about 30, 40,
Hold on.
50,000 a month.
Depending on the situation, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, that's how I got on social media. Like, somebody drugged me on social media. I just came out of prison. You know, I didn't know anything about you can make money on this or whatever. So,
Oh, okay, I got
so
you.
like, you know what I'm saying? So kind of like I just rode the wave until it died off, like, you know what I'm saying? Until they just left me alone. And now they got the point. So, you feel me?
Did you make a lot of money during that time yourself?
Ain't no question. Ain't no question. Like, you know, like I ain't never had a live when I ain't had, like, you know what I mean, 500 of people on my live. You know what I mean? That's on Facebook and YouTube.
Oh wow. Well, that's good then. I mean, I guess if that's the most money you'd have made, then run it up. I guess then, huh? At the expense of your kids.
I mean, this wasn't my profession. This wasn't nothing that I had been doing for years and that I always wanted to do. I didn't want to be no singer, no actor, none of that. Like, you know, so I was just being me and giving character too at the same time.
Well, good Lord. Well, shoot, I guess this is the most money. And if you make money like this, you're going to do whatever it take to keep it, huh? You know, and I think that's what's going on.
Yeah.
What you know about Miss Old Sage season rub, Miss Old dry rub? What you know about her?
Y'all know I ain't talking about that though, but she was my moderator though, man. But you know what I mean? I ain't got that to say about it.
Are y'all still cool?
I mean, like, we were never not cool, like, you know what I'm saying? We just really don't talk, like, you know what I'm saying? We don't really talk. So
you think she really LaTruth's girlfriend?
Me knowing her, yeah, that's real. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that's real.
Oh, really? You think she liked him like that?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Well, you could have fooled me, Coco, because I sure thought they was just playing the thing. Because, you know, they only see each other on the weekends. I mean, I guess I ain't with that. I can't be no 51-year-old grown person only with a weekend relationship, but that's just me.
Yeah, but, you know. Yeah. You trying to get me out there. I see what you're trying to do now.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, you know, she's 51 or whatever. I guess she like what she like. But I'm just trying to
all right, I see somebody else saying they not buying it. I'm telling y'all, you better buy it. You better buy it, man. It's real, man.
I think I know where you're going. So she the type that she fall for somebody real fast. Like, is that what you're trying to say?
God damn.
She fall for she like black dark skinned men, or whatever. She kind of when she likes somebody, she like them. Is that what you're saying? When she likes, she like what she like, right?
I don't know all that. I ain't gonna go that far. But I'm just telling y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on real shit, though. It's real, though. That's real, now. That's real.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Like, they both older and they both mature. So when you both old enough to, like, you know what I'm saying, and you make your boundaries or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, I guess they both accept, like, you know what I'm saying, what they do.
Yeah, but why you think I'm throwing jaggers at Brianna on a fake page and all that shit or whatever? Is that something that she just do, hide behind fake pages and go in on people?
Now that was new. Now
really?
I didn't know that they was doing that, but I mean, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I mean, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just, yeah.
Why you ain't gonna? You scared? Who you scared of?
Nah, ain't nothing to be scared of. I'm just like I'm a
man. We don't want to mess up your situation. We know you got.
I mean, my situation can't get messed up. Like, I'm engaged. You know what I mean?
I know, that's what's up, and congratulations on that.
Yeah, my situation can't, like, you know what I mean. But for real, like, you know what I'm saying, nobody do me nothing, like, you know what I mean, to come out here blasting nobody, like, you know what I mean. And it's not profitable for me. So, like, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
So I'm not. Yes. So I kind of let go of all that, like, you know what I mean, just putting people business out here on social media and shit, like, you know what I'm saying. I just, people still in my business, but you know what I mean. It is what it is.
Yeah. Well, it's just a separate things that she's done that I don't like, and that's one. For her, I can't. Let me tell you something I don't like, Coco. I don't like the new woman coming out and bashing the old woman when they don't know a goddamn thing that happened behind them closed doors. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You only know what this man done told you. I just feel like the new woman should just sit back and ride the wave and say, I ain't got nothing to do with what's going on in your past. I'm here to be your future, not your past. And for her to come out and speak against Brianna, saying that Brianna defiled a bed and cheated on Robert and all this bullshit, she was just wrong as hell for that. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. When you broke it, I didn't know none of this was going on. But when you, like, I had just got hip to you. Like, my moderator, she told me about you and whatever, like, you know. So I had just got hip to you or whatever. So when I watched that video, you called all that shit out, I was like, oh, hell nah. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, though, man, you sounded good. You sounded like you was on point. Like, you know, was you all the way on point? I don't really know. You know, because I don't know if she would be doing that with people pages or whatnot. But I was like, damn, the way you broke it down, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we studied her a little bit before we even brought it to the light. We studied, we studied things, we captured posts, and we put the pieces to the puzzle together. You know what I'm saying? We was like, wait a minute, hold on. You know what I mean? And then we did get confirmation from somebody on the other side that's still on the other side right now. I'm still riding hard. They told us the whole thing. Hey, letting you know, this is her. You know what I mean? And we was God dang, Somebody said, why did she stop being your moderator?
Huh?
You lost your friend, right?
You asked me why she stopped being my moderator?
Yeah, that's what somebody in the comments said. Why did she stop being your moderator?
I mean, probably my motion. Like, I just stayed in a lot of shit. And all of my money was really coming from Facebook. So probably because my pages kept getting taken or whatever, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I done been through 3 pages with like over, you know what I'm saying, 40,000 followers. So
was it hard to get 40,000 followers?
Hell no, I get them quick, but like, I can turn my followers back. I can do what you're doing right now and crush the whole, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't want to do it no more. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I
will say, especially Facebook. Facebook is crazy as hell.
Yeah. And that's what kind of like kind of like killed me, like Facebook. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
you
Facebook
know,
didn't got
grinding my followers all the way up. Like I done even went on TikTok and you know what I'm saying, got all my followers to come on my Facebook and follow. You know what I'm saying? So. So yeah, man, just keep losing my pages or whatever. So she didn't really have a job to do no more. But yeah, she did because she actually she do other people moderator too and shit too.
Oh, she a lot of people moderate, especially on YouTube.
Not
She got at least 5 or 6 moderators on YouTube.
on YouTube.
Yep. You know, she run the whole you know, the truth gang thing. She over all them women. There's about at least 20, 30 of them. She over all of them. She they, you know, she they savior or whatever you want to call her. She in that position. She definitely in that position. She know
Yeah.
these social media streets, honey. She know this.
Yeah, well, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Coco ain't really got nothing bad to say about her though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, of course, you know, I know some things, but like I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. You know, she helped me out. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Lil Goof, but like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that I don't like him, but like, you know what I'm saying? He's just a little weird. I ain't got no reason not to like him, but
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Because I watch him, like, you know what I'm saying? So I used to, but
yeah. You think he the lead? You think he leading in the social media in the world? You know, he lead the people. Is he something to aspire to be and stuff like that? You think?
Nah. He could have been changed the narrative a long time ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he just got, you know what I mean?
I just think for somebody that have almost 1 million followers, you know, him and his brother, almost 1 million followers, you think they'll be killing the game. You think they'll be making a whole ass load of money or whatever. And I know some people like, and I know, you know, your ex, one of them, but she do have 1 million followers, but it's other people.
Hold on. Who is my ex?
You know.
Nah, I don't know. Like, that girl was never my ex. Like I'm not, now let me ask you something. Now let me ask you something. If you talk to a dude for like 2 months and you know what I'm saying, it didn't work out, it never worked out. It was like, you know, would you claim this dude? Like, I'm talking about nothing never worked out. You would never satisfy.
I wouldn't claim him. I know 2 months. 2 months ain't shit. Y'all ain't even hit. You ain't even really met the real him.
You feel me? And then hold on. And out of the 2 months, I done left like 3 times. And when it stayed with our brother, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't claim that person.
Weeks at a time.
2 months ain't. No, I didn't know it was just 2 months. That ain't nothing. That's just, you know.
Yeah, see, that's what, like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like that though, man, because you know what I mean?
Somebody
you know,
said
it wasn't never no good, and it wasn't never supposed to be there. I don't really want to talk about that shit though.
No, we ain't gotta talk about it. But what I was getting at is some people that make a lot of money on social media and they only have like 30, 40,000 followers is what I was getting at. You know what I mean? Maybe I shouldn't have said her name because she ain't one of them. But you know, man, you so funny.
Somebody say I call her. What Kimberly talking about? She said, I'm not buying this season stuff, Coco. You call her a devil. I said, who I called the devil? I call that woman a devil.
It's okay. Listen, it's some people that don't have that many following that still make good money. So I just don't understand how a person with almost 1 million followers, you know, ain't killing the game. You know what I'm saying? Ain't killing it.
Because he spent all this money. You see what he's doing? He spent all this money making it look like he got money.
Is that what it is? When you make money, you got to look like you make money. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, you ain't got to, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what a person that always had low self-esteem, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what he do.
Yeah, I get it. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, but so are you still into social media content creating, or what are you? What are you?
Oh yeah. I mean, all my pages, they pretty much my dog pages. That's all I do.
Oh yeah, you make good money doing that, right?
You steady be talking about some money, man. How much money you making? How much money you making?
I ain't making a couple of thousand a month. That ain't shit, you know. Not when I hear people making 30, 40, 50, 60, $70,000 a month. Shit, mine's are pennies compared to that.
I mean, that's where we go wrong at, trying to like compare to what the next person doing. Like,
yeah, you're right about that.
You doing a great job. You doing a great job. You can book a crowd. You can talk. You know what I'm saying? And you can do videos. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I see you. I see you making it. You know what I mean? A little farther. the one you at right now.
Yeah, I
I
appreciate
would
that.
spread it out more, like, you know, because I mean, I made mistakes of just keeping my topic on one person. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would spread it out because you got a broad audience. You know what I mean? And that's
Right,
how you
right,
go
right.
get more. That's how you go get more followers. You ain't gonna get more followers talk about the same thing because
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're not the only one that said it. I actually heard that from a bigger content creator. Told me the same thing. They said, listen, you can't, if you narrow your niche down to just one topic, your whole audience is going to be full with that, to meaning that when you talk about something else, they ain't gonna want to hear nothing you got to say, you know?
Yeah,
And you're
but
going to keep it
they
more.
will keep. But I understand what you're going through because they keeping you busy because they trolling you. You know what I'm saying? You have to hit them with a comeback. You feel me? So it's just
Yeah,
like you.
and let me tell you, Coco, it ain't easy. You be wanting to move past them. You be like, man, I'm done with them. Next thing you know, you hear you live up on the rock. You live in a Roach Motel. You homeless. You this, you that. You be like, what? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It kind of make you want to say, what the hell are y'all talking about? You know? But
yeah.
no. But you're right though. I do have to talk about other topics and stuff like that. No, that's what's up though. But
I mean, don't get it twisted now. Fool, he hot now. You know what I'm saying? That's a hot topic. You know what I'm saying? It's kind
he
of
ain't
a
all
hot
that damn
topic,
hot. I
but
mean, I
like,
think just with what just really happened probably made him back hot.
yeah,
But
I
he
mean,
ain't.
that's something. Yeah, it's something new now because like, but that's not. But all this is karma though. Like, you know what I'm saying? This
Mm-hmm.
karma right here, man. Like when you out here showing, you out here playing, faking like you living a good life or whatnot, and then this right here just hit you in your face. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
No.
saying? Now he gotta
Mhm.
humble himself.
Yeah. It embarrassed him.
Even if you continue to talk about him and Bree or whatever, like he ain't gonna be able to focus. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that right there just hit him in the face.
Yeah, but I think he gonna use that as a
Of
more
course.
more content. You know what I'm saying? And like he always talking about some teachable moment bullshit. But I think he gonna ride the wave with this Joker as
Hey,
well. You know.
hey, Kimberly, man, I ain't on nothing, Kimberly, man. Like I can't be bought. You feel me? I can't be bought. I would have been home a long time ago if I could have been bought.
Oh, you talking about what she's saying? Because somebody did text me and say, ask him how much for some.
I ain't on that, man. I ain't on that. I know y'all want him, boy.
No, not necessarily, because she irrelevant too. You know what I'm saying? She irrelevant. They can keep each other. No, but
Yeah.
you heard about the new guy though, not the new guy, I shouldn't say it like that. He's been out for a minute, but we've been talking about the turkey leg of the hut, the turkey leg guy out in Houston. You heard about him?
At the Turkey Leg Hut?
Yeah, the
Nah.
turkey leg hut. Yeah, him and his wife, they getting ready to go through a divorce too. She came out and said he was a narcissist, manipulative, an abuser, all that stuff. She said she been faking the funk out here telling people that they got a perfect life and she living in hell on earth behind the scenes. Sounds familiar?
Nah, your chat funny, dog. It's somebody said she do witchcraft.
I see that.
Wow. But yeah, I
Yeah.
was just tapping in with you though, man. I ain't got nothing for y'all, man. I do like, you know what I'm saying, every now and then when I just be laying down the sun, I tune in. You feel me?
Mhm.
I ain't broken over these stories like that no more. But I do be
I
trying to tune
appreciate
in
you tuning
sometimes.
in. I hope you're a subscriber. Ain't nothing wrong with subscribing. But let me ask you something though about your dogs right quick before you leave, because I know somebody else that do what you do. So do you breed dogs or what do you do?
Yeah, I breed them. And I take them to the shows, to the dog shows or whatever.
Oh, okay, got you. How many dogs do you have?
I got one, two, I got 5 dogs.
5 dogs.
No,
Okay, and they all the
I
same?
got 4 dogs. I got 4 dogs. I'm holding one for my homie.
Oh, okay. So you got 4 and one, 5, and one of them you selling, right?
Nah, one of them I'm just holding for my homie. He
Oh, you
already
just
bought it.
holding.
Yeah.
And they all pits?
Down there, American Bullies.
Oh, American Bulldogs. Okay. Oh, that's what's up. No, while you playing, I actually heard you could make a lot of money. I don't know if you be on TikTok and hear about people that just make money with just showing their dog eating dinner. They give them all type of steaks and whatever else type meat, and people literally watch the dog eat.
Yeah. I do that sometimes too on my YouTube channel. I do videos though. I don't go live with it. But I do go live and feed them as well on TikTok.
Do you actually make money from doing that?
Not on TikTok. Not really.
Okay. Somebody said, do
Not-
you have problems with anxiety with your bullies?
Do I have a problem with anxiety?
Yeah, I guess does the dogs have anxiety? Right? Is that what you mean, Hawkins? I think that's what you mean. Somebody said Emoji is a big dog. Is that what your dog name is? Emoji?
Yeah, Emoji.
Oh wow. Okay. So y'all know Coco then. It seems like people down in the
probably
audience.
everybody over here, probably all these people, almost all on.
Somebody said, yeah, you could just film the dog doing anything and you'll get the views. And you probably got a wider audience because you know them other people, they love dogs like that. You know, they family members. I know some of us love dogs too. I ain't no big dog lover, but you know, they love dogs. So do you have a wide following?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I got like
Somebody
14.
said I've been knowing Coco since day one. Okay. Somebody said dog videos.
I got 14 subs on 14,000 subs on YouTube and
oh, that's what's up.
Like 40 on TikTok.
40,000?
Yeah, 49,000.
That's a big crowd. Shoot, 49,000 people. Ooh, that's a big check. Man, if I had 49,000 subscribers, I'd make 49,000 a month. Coco.
If you had 49,000 subscribers, why you feel like that?
No, I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, because a lot of people knows it. A lot of people don't support. They don't support. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, really?
But yeah, a lot of people just watch you, just like, you know what I'm saying. But that's supporting too. Like, that's supporting too if you just watching. But a lot of these people, they just nosy, like to hear the tea or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is a lot of people that just want to sit and watch, listen to the tea. They like the drama. They like to spread the shit. You know what I mean? Carry the bone.
You would think though, if you got 1 million followers, like, you know what I'm saying, that a person should have $1 million because you do make money and a lot of your supporters, they do support you.
Right. I will say this, Coco, now 49,000, I ain't gonna say that, but if I had 1 million followers, if I had 1 million subscribers, I do think that you should make $50,000 a month. Because why not? You know what I'm saying? I think you should. Damn, hell, even if they just sent you $5 a month or whatever, all of your listen, if your subscribers, think about it for a second. If you had 1 million subscribers, now I know even if you had 1 million subscribers.
Now if you talk about subscribers or memberships.
Well, I think on YouTube, okay, they call different. Some of them subscribers, some of them are followers, but they still have to like hit the button though, right? Subscribers, followers, whatever the hell you want to call them. But even if they sent you, if you had 1 million subscribers, now I know all of them. Okay, let's just say out of 1 million, 250,000 are active. Okay, we just gonna say that 250,000. If all of them sent you $5 a month, okay, let me just see that 250,000 times $5 a month. Hell, wait a minute, did I say that right? Hold on, 250,000 people times $5.
That's $250,000.
Oh shit, that's over $1 million. Did I just do that shit right, or did I just make a mistake, y'all? $5. If they just sent you $5 a month, with 250,000 people sent you $5 a month, that's over $1 million a month. Or did I just do that shit wrong? Did I calculate that wrong, y'all?
You trying to make money like that?
No, I mean, I ain't trying to make no $1 million a month. Hell, y'all won't be able to tell me shit. No, I'm just playing. I'll try to go save the damn world if I made $1 million a month. I know that's probably impossible, but what I'm trying to say is if you got 1 million subscribers, I do think 250,000 should actually be really engaged. 250,000, that ain't nothing out of the million. I think they should be engaged, but maybe I'm looking at it wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want no 1 million subscribers, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no 1 million subscribers. But if I had 1 million subscribers, I would hope that at least 250 of them would be engaged with me, though.
Hey, Case, send me some pictures. I want to see them.
What she said, Coco, we breed bullies too. We have 2 expectant females. We have Grand Champion Ringos.
Ooh, they got Ringos, man.
And we just
big hair. Oh yeah, I want to see some pictures.
How you gonna send them to me?
How
How you gonna? Oh, you said you want to see some pictures?
Y'all want now she can send me the pictures. Gold Mouth Production, that's my IG.
What is it?
But
My
yeah.
production.
I appreciate you for tapping me. I'm gonna get off here for your people cuss me out because they won't see
Ain't no
that
question.
doggone T.
Hey, but thanks. I'm gonna follow your page. I'm gonna follow your page, and maybe do you ever do lives like this, or you just do lives? You don't do.
I don't do them no more. If I could go, I could, but I don't do them no more.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Nah, I'm not into them no more.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right. Well, thanks, Coco. We'll be talking. We'll talk.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
We'll holler.
Y'all be good.
All right. Talk to you later.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Bye. Y'all telling him to get out. What y'all? Why y'all was telling him get out and deuces and all that? Because he wasn't giving y'all the tea. Sometimes you can't get the tea all in one conversation, y'all. Y'all talking about get out, deuces, bye. Y'all a tough crowd, I tell you. She said, bye, Coco, hit the like button on the way out. Y'all so funny. Boom, slam that door. I did hear somebody say I'd come back when he leave. Oh my God, y'all funny. Oh, y'all a rough crowd. She said, Mr. Coco got some manners. He said, yes, ma'am. He probably think I'm old as hell. Oh, Lord, y'all so funny. Y'all so funny. She said, I mind my manners, auntie. I minded my manners. He was too nervous. You think he was nervous? Coco knows something. But it's all good. But to be honest with you, we kind of know what type of person she is or whatever. This is my hope and my prayer. And I'm for real on this one. I hope they get together, hook up, honey, fall in love, do whatever. You hear me? Yes, go on and tie the knot, do all of that, child. Now that one right there, I would definitely support. You hear me? I would definitely support that. You hear me? Thumbs up, honey. Everybody, if y'all would love to see him, y'all know who him is. Move on with her. Y'all know who her is. Just put a thumbs up in the chat, baby. Let them be happy, child. Let them go on and be happy, child. For real, honey. She is definitely not a threat. That would be actually amazing, honey. She said, it's not real. I'm sorry. She said, exactly. Big Bree is on a mission, child. Let that just be wonderful, huh? Seriously, what she said? She said, but he never did say no. Y'all know what's up. Look, it looked like all y'all talking about say, hurry up. Ain't that right, L Rose? Hurry up, child. Go ahead, child. Hurry up. Do it. She said, good job, Amore. Great live. Thank you, Carmeletta, with the $10 super chat. I appreciate it. 2 peas in a pot. Ain't that right, Cookie? Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. I really, really do. She said, so when is the divorce going to be over? Haven't heard much about it. I think one of them are on, if you read the court documents, I think his lawyer took a leave. She's on leave right now. His lawyer is probably bathing in the sun some damn where. She like, man, let me go take a damn break. But she's on a vacation, leave of absence. She is on leave, honey. Y'all know how that is. Can't do nothing when they out. Can't do nothing. She like him a lot, but he don't want her like she's just convinced. Honey. She said, oh, okay, she needed a break. Yeah, she needed a break, Monique. She like, I need a damn break. You hear me? Hey, I do think she liked him a lot, and the reason why I say that is because she do be coming to his defense hard, like she said the other day about that ain't no abandonment, but anyway, she's so irrelevant, y'all, for real. I only thing I feel sorry for is Amora, but I don't think that he's going to get Amora much, and main reason is because of her, because she doesn't want him to, but I do feel for Amora, if she is the one in the picture, because if you hate the mama, you ain't gonna like the child, and can't nobody convince me otherwise. I know y'all might feel some type of way or whatever, but if you hate the mama, you ain't gonna like the child. You're gonna feel some type of way. Okay. So that's my only fear about that. You know, if you despise that mama, yeah, that's the only thing that I would have an issue with. Other than that, girl, go on and get married. Jump the damn broom, swim across the ocean, do all that shit. You know what I mean? Go ahead on, honey. Oh, I need to thank Sonia. Honey, Sonia blessed her sister today with a cash app, an unexpected one too. Thank you, Sonia. If you in here, baby girl, thank you. I do appreciate you, honey. I really, really do. She blessed the girl and my girl Rachel too. Thank you, Rachel. If you in here, honey, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all y'all for real, for real. Somebody said she's a damn rental. Listen, exactly. If she hates the mother, she's going to hate that child too. Listen, she ain't gonna be fond of that child. I'm gonna let you know now. When you do not like the mother like that, there ain't no way you can love my child and you don't like me. Like, come on. Like, come on. You know, you can't convince me of that one. Mm-mm. You cannot convince me of that one. She said maybe she'll calm down if he pops the question. Hey, who knows? His lawyer full of shit. They doing that to prolong it. He paying her extra to stall. Hey, I don't know, child. I just hope that the whole thing, she said exactly more, and doing all this and years later will not even honor whatever the court order. Okay. Now you know what? That right there be funny. These fathers that be like, I'll take the child from you if he threaten you and shit. Then all of a sudden they be the most abstinent ass daddy around. The ones that holler, I will take the child from you. Watch out for them kind right there, because I guarantee you, them be the most abstinent ass, weakest ass, non-father game ass type men. You understand what I'm saying? The ones that's hollering that they will take the child from you be the ones that you practically begging them to be in the child life. You hear me? You hear me? That's the ones right there. The ones that talking about they'll take the child from you. Girl, bye, child, bye. Just bye. Always talking shit. Then don't want to see the child on the weekends. You know, only want to keep them a week out the summer. Hell, you be like, no, I need you to keep them 3 damn months. Hell, summer 3 months. I need you to get the child for 3 months. They ain't trying to get that damn child for no 3 months. You think an absent ass parent want their child for 3 months, or not even an absent parent, but the secondary parent? You know, some of them do, but most of them don't want no. That's 3 months of interrupting your normal daily activities. 3 months, yeah, okay. Okay, make that make sense. Mm-mm. Nah, I keep it for a week. I ain't keeping it for no 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Always talking that shit. I'm gonna take it from. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You might as well just hush your face. She said she told him to sign over his rights. Yep, she sure did. We ain't gonna let her lay that one down. Anyway, we ain't stunning them folks. Like Coco said, it's hard to get off the subject. But we got to change the page, y'all. We got to change the page eventually. You know what I mean? Miss Season is evil. If she would bash his kids, she would mistreat them. Girl, what you done said? What you done said right there, honey? What you done said, honey? What you done said? She said that's another reason why he's stalling. He's not ready to be daddy, granddaddy. None of that shit, Miss Lane thing. Anyway, but I appreciate y'all so much. I just want to hop back on. I actually thought the guy was talking some sense at first, but then I kept listening to him, and I don't agree with just because you're upset with your daughter over this one particular thing that you just leave your child, you know, girl or boy, you leave your child out there, especially at a young age. Now, if they was older and they was popping shit, you know, then at that time, yeah, sometimes you do gotta just throw deuces at your kids until they come into their senses. But I mean, hell, I think by law, he responsible to be in her life until she's 18. Hell, by law. I mean, he can't write his daughter off at 15. You just can't write no child off. I don't care how mad you are. You cannot write no child off at no 15. Thank you, Makila. Right? She said, hold on, for the super chat. She said that woman in a content creator relationship. RH lose his page again. He done lost season. Oh, if he lose his page again, he done lost season. Girl, you probably right about that. You probably right about that. You know, he got 5 different dates. He done lost his page and about 5 different amounts that he had before he lost it. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. She said, if y'all have $2 bills, they are worth $2,000 to $4,500. Oh, for real? I do have some $2 bills. Where you see that at? Don't have me go pull my $2 bills out. Girl, is that for real, honey? I need to go cash them in. Every last one of them. Who told you that? Where is that at? Is that on the news? Tell me, child, because I sure do got some $2 bills. I sure do. Yes, indeed. She said that lady would be in a poly relationship if he told her to. Yep. Now, I definitely agree with that, Monique. For real, for real. I really do. And I really believe that's why they want that's why they really want Johnny Dell out the picture. And that's why he said things like I should go get her back and stuff like that. She said, yes, it was on the news. Oh, for real? Oh, let me go on and pull out my $2 bills, baby. She said, I have four $2 bills. Well, Riri, girl, you got some money then, baby. You got some money. I need to go tell my husband, let's go pull out these $2. She said, I need to go find mine. It was on the news. Okay, well, shoot. Hey, Kimberly Addison. Well, then I need to go pull out my $2 bills, baby. I need to tell my husband, let's go get these $2 and go on and make them, change them over. Hell, but we probably should hold on to them because they probably worth more than that later, huh? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows, y'all? Tomorrow, sometime during the day, not during our regular broadcast, but sometime during the day tomorrow, maybe around about lunchtime my time, I am going to take y'all somewhere tomorrow on a trip with me. Yes, I am. Just going to take y'all on a trip with me tomorrow. That's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Did this thing freeze up? Can y'all still hear me? I think this thing just froze up on me. Did it? Thumbs up if y'all can hear me. I think this thing just froze up. I don't know why it do that. Why, oh, why, oh, why? Because of this damn computer, I need a new one. Can y'all hear me? My computer just froze up on me for no reason. Probably because the way I was holding it. Let me know if y'all can hear me because this thing just froze up on me for whatever. I don't know. Oh, yeah, y'all can hear me. Okay. Yeah, I need a new computer. I keep saying I'm going to get one. My husband keeps trying to remind me that we don't need one right now. I'm like, what you mean we don't need one right now? I'm going to get a new computer, y'all. Yes, I'm getting a new computer. Anyway, honey, I'm about to jump off this damn thing. It's 8:40 over here. I don't know what I'm about to do. I'm about to get into something. Get into something. Or let something get into me. Anyway, I will talk to y'all later. But tomorrow, I don't know if y'all heard me, but tomorrow I'm going to take y'all on a trip with me. If y'all are available to watch, I am going to take y'all somewhere with me tomorrow. I think y'all might like it. All right, talk to y'all later. Make sure y'all hit this thumbs up button. I hope this dude don't what do you call it? Copyright strike my ass. I may have to go delete it out. But anyway, love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Good night, everybody. Mwah. That's right. Go run up Bree's interview. Make sure y'all go watch Bree interview. Yes. Do that, please. Talk to y'all later. Bye.